Yeah. Sorry about... It's fine. Okay, welcome to the next episode. So, this game is a puzzle game. It's quite hard, but the levels can be easy sometimes. It gets quite hard, so I'm gonna have to walk you through the levels, and when I get to the levels I haven't beaten before, it's gonna be even harder because I'm gonna have to figure out. Because I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it myself. You're gonna have to watch me. So yeah. Let me get right onto that. So what I'm trying to do is I want to get up there because I know that there's a block that matters hidden up there. So one of the things about this game is block conservation. To help you solve puzzles, to help you get the blocks that matter, you're going to need to solve puzzles in the most efficient way. And even if you're not going for the blocks that matter, block conservation will help you solve these puzzles without having to scavenge all the time for new blocks. So block conservation basically means use at the least amount of blocks as possible at one time. You want to have most of the blocks that you've already collected still in your inventory. So if I want to get up here, instead of just leaving the blocks around, or making some weird shape, I want to make a shape that allows me to get up there but still collect most of the blocks back. So if I do this shape, I can then proceed to pick up this block, and this block. So now I only have one block, and I can stand on it, and I can get more. And then, if I want to, I can even take that block back. So now I have 5 blocks on me. So this helps a lot. So what I'm going to do now is make this shape. And I'm still practicing block conservation. I'm going to get rid of these blocks because I don't need them. And now I'm going to get on here so I can get these blocks. Good. Now you can use buttons R and T when you're using a keyboard, or LB and RB, or to change it if you're using Xbox 360 controller or an Xbox. There's probably similar buttons for the other ways of playing this game. So now I'm going to get up here using this, and I'm going to collect one more block. Great. Now I have 4 blocks, but I can get even more if I just do this. Block conservation. What I need to do here is have a way that lets me get up here. That wasn't extremely good block conservation, but doesn't really matter for this level. So, but just try to conserve as much blocks as possible. So if I go all the way right here, by the way, you also run faster, whether on the ground or while jumping through the air. You can go faster through the air while you're drilling. So now this chest contains a block that matters. So now I'm going to run back here. See, if I let go of the drill button, I move less. I'll show you on the ground. So see, this is how fast I normally move. Hang on just a second. Oh, I forgot to tell you something really important. We could not afford the technology to allow you to drill while jumping. Yes, this is actually important, because the game would be a lot more easier if you were able to drill while jumping. We tried to program it ourselves, but we created black holes each time we tried. So if you want to drill a block, you need to create a step to stay on it. That's the game mechanic. That's an important game mechanic. Yeah, so this is me walking normally, and this is me while running. So that's faster. So the drill button also serves as the run button. So now I'm just going to pick up all these blocks. Now I want that block, so block conservation time. I place these blocks, I get that one, and now I'm going to pick them all up. So now I have all these blocks which I can use to get up here. Now, I don't really need to conserve blocks at the moment, but I'm going to do it anyway because I feel like it. I can't. Hang on. I did that wrong anyway. Shit. It's alright though. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother at them anymore. Because... oh my gosh. Alright, that was really bad block conservation. Never do this. Ever. And that gets me through the game, through the level, and I got the block that matters. Super Mario Brothers! Good job. So basically it's all games with blocks in them and stuff. That's what they are, and they're games you should probably buy. Marcus, I don't remember. What is the difference between wood, stone, and sand? I haven't been outside for a long time. Well, a lot of differences, in fact. The biggest one is their shape. Square blocks like wood and stone are stable enough. Eroded blocks like sand will fall if not supported by another block. It's very important to remember which block does what, as it will compromise or help your tetrominos in certain situations. Use left shoulder, right shoulder in puzzle mode to choose the matter you want to pose. So, basically what he means... Just a second. So basically what he means is this sand block here. See how its corners have like been worn away? That means it's an eroded block. As sand in real life actually is. Of course, in real life sand's blocks are much tinier than that, but... Maybe this guy is a really small robot, and that's 1 grain of sand. But, yeah, but you can see that the wood and stone don't have those eroded corners on the top or bottom. So, that just basically means that these blocks will fall, whereas those ones will not. Another thing, I might as well describe the Super Mario thing, even though you probably all know about it. That block there was the block that block from Super Mario is the power-up block, kind of. It's the question mark block that when you hit it with your head in Mario, like this, bang, bang, but with your head in Mario, but in Mario, you mostly get coins out of it. Sometimes you get nothing, and sometimes you get power-ups. So yes, and my sister just said to me that since I found a block that matters, I should end the episode. So why not? I've played long enough for this episode. So yeah.